Greg Ruff, and joining me, a couple of ladies who have been involved with TeamLynn, who you may have heard about. They have a video that they did, and we entered that video into a contest with NCAA Division II, and it was one of the finalists. And you guys kind of got started by working with Lynn. Tell me how you got first connected with her.
I was in a microeconomics class with Professor Marianne Miners, and she asked for prayer requests before class, and one day she said that she had a prayer request that her friend Lynn was looking for caregivers. They'd moved here about a year ago, and she asked if anyone was interested. After class, I went up to her and told her I was interested, and I think it was that night I went and had dinner with them, and then the next week I started working for them, and then I was going home over summer, and I knew Lindsay was a nursing major, so I asked her if she would be interested in working for me over the summer, and then when I came back, she continued to work, and it's been really good.
Now, Lynn is Lynn Wheeler, and by the way, this is Allison Bowe of the volleyball team, and Lynn Wheeler was in an auto accident, I understand, on Christmas like several years ago, and is a quadriplegic, and that's how the prayer request came along, and you got involved with her. Now, along the way, you guys decided you were going to do a 5K with Lynn, and she was a former swim coach, and I know she's been kind of motivating, and this is Lindsay Stevens with the softball team. Now, how did you guys get into the 5K, and just how
Trevecca was offering the Challenge 5K, and Allison heard about it. She came up to me, and she was like, hey, we should push Lynn in this 5K, and I was like, okay, so we did. We signed up for it. Lynn was so excited. She was really worried about it being cold, but it turned out to be a beautiful day. So that's how it started, and it was a great event.
It was really neat. There was like over 70 athletes that were there, and you guys were cheering her on. They did a video about it, and you entered that into the NCAA Division II contest and became a finalist, one of the top 25 in the country. So that was kind of a neat thing, and the school got $500 for charity as well. Now, talk a little bit about Lynn herself, because I've talked to Dr. Patterson, and everybody who's met her just talks just great things about her. Talk about Lynn.
Well, she's always very positive when we go to work. Really a joy to serve. It doesn't feel like we're going to work half the time. It's like we're almost going to visit an aunt, and Doug, her husband, is awesome as well. But they just really do life really well together. They make us feel like we're family.
All right, Lindsay, how about you and working with Lynn? Just anything that impresses you about her?
She just loves life. I mean, with her disability, you would think that somebody would just give up, and that's really typical. But Lynn, she doesn't let her disability define her. She still lives her old life. She still does everything that anybody else would do. And it's just really inspirational to see her just go to church every Sunday. I mean, just interact with people like in a normal manner, and she's very inspirational.
Lynn Wheeler, and the video is on YouTube. We've got it on our website at tnutrojans.com if you'd like to check it out as well. Thanks, ladies.